Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to Journal Tuesday, episode number 21. I hope everybody is doing well. I have a new setup. Um I hope everything looks okay, sounds okay. I got this creator kit from Target, and it came with um, a light, a microphone, and a webcam. I'm not using the webcam because the quality of it wasn't that great. So right now I am using my document camera, and so we'll see how the sound comes out and stuff like that. So let's get going. So, brand new journal. The other one is finished. I have it's posted on my Ko-fi shop, and I posted a picture. Just double check here real quick. I believe I posted a picture of it on, yes, I did. I posted a picture of it on my community tab, and with a link to my coffee shop and with a link to the last video I did on it. So if you didn't get a chance to see that video, um, I have that link there. And so you could see um, the final flip through on uh, that journal. So, so yeah, excuse me. So, this journal, as you can see, is going to be fall themed. And this is going to be my base for um, this journal. But I haven't decided how I'm going to cover this up. And there's room, so I could do 3 small signatures or 2 big ones. And I think I'm going to do 2 big ones. Because the spine is, get my ruler out. The spine is 1 inch. So I'll probably just do 2 signatures in this one. So that way there's plenty of room in it. And the cover measures just under 6 inches wide and 9 inches tall. So, and that'll be perfect for the size of pages I'm going to use. So I'm going to set this aside, and So I already have some stuff here. I have already went ahead and cut it out and prepped some of the ephemera. So I have these side pockets that I can use. See, like that one, I can use it like this, or I can turn it and use it like this one, because this one is pretty much non-directional. And the same with this one. I can have this one going like this or like this. And same with those. And then I have these here as well. So there's those. Then I have these two that will become envelopes. And then this is one big envelope. And then I have these small little pieces that I could use as decoration or have them in one of the envelopes. They're all fall themed. And then they printed them out on basic cardstock. So really I don't need to do anything on the back. And then I have some more pieces here that I could cut out if I feel I will need them. So I have those. I have this piece that I could use as trim or decoration on one of the pages. So I have that. And then here's some of the tags that I have that are already have been cut out, and some of them I have printed on the back, and I've already went around and inked the sides, so that could be a journaling card. Here's some tags that I've already done, and some of these I backed on to some yellow lightweight cardstock. Excuse me, guys. Let me grab my water. I always forget to put my water on my table before I get started with the video. And here's another tall journaling card. There's another tag. Here's some larger tags, some short but wider tags. These can be used as pockets. And then these can be used, they're printed on the other side. So these could be used as little journaling spots that can be tucked into pockets. And then there's this one that's in shape of like a file folder that I backed onto a piece of lightweight paper that can be a journaling card. This can be used as a journaling card. Same here. Some of them are with kind of a yellowish tint paper. So I've got a lot of these different shaped tags, and then I have these shaped ones. So I've got a lot to choose from that I can use to put inside of this journal. And then I also have this thing here that will tell whoever gets the journal what a junk journal is and how to use one. So I will be including this in with all of my journals. And then here are some of the pages that I will be, that I'll probably be using in the journal itself, or I might use some of these and fussy cut some of these out as to create my own ephemera or decorations inside the journal. So and some of these I know where they're from, so I will be linking them below. Like this one is from 49 Dragonflies, so I will her link her down below as well. So there's, let's see, like, see, I can like cut that one out. I can cut that out. And see, I can fussy cut that out, that one out. So, and there's everything, bits and pieces like on here that I could cut out and use as decoration. Um, on the cover of the journal, like I could fussy cut her out and use her on the cover. There's so many different uses that I can use with these pages. Like here, these are all, and then I can use these as decorations, fussy cut them out and use them as well. It's just up to your own imagination, your own creativity, how you want to end up using these. See, like I could cut that out and have that on the front, or I could cut her out. Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was my son. Okay, but yeah. So like with these pages, I think that's probably what I'll be using these pages for, is to cut out the different, like cut, I could fussy cut that flower out or those butterflies or whatever and use them to collage and create my own decoration on some of the pages. So that's them. So then I have these pages here. Trying to remember. I don't think I remember where I got these from. And if I do, I'll list these down below as well. But and then on the back of these, I put that something, anything that would be all right on the back. So I pretty much kind of used the same design. And then so these papers go with this kit here that I got these from. So I'll have to go back and look and see which ones it was that I had printed out for this kit. So those are some of the pages that I'll use. And then these two sets of pages I got from Louisa Hensel. And this kit is the Abandoned Walls. So I'll put a link for these two kits down below. And I didn't print anything on the back of these because I wasn't sure what I wanted on the back, or if I might combine these with these yet or not. So yeah, so I'm thinking that I might do, excuse me, some sewing in this journal. So that's what I might do, is take 2 pages that have white on the back and then put the white parts together and then sew around. Camera this way, just a bit, so that way it's not so far back. So that was the Abandoned Walls. And then this one is called Dried Gatherings. And see, I didn't print anything on the back, so I could take like this page and put it on top of this page like this, like that, and then sew around all 4 sides to make them one page, one sheet. So this collection is called Dried Gathering. And I'll put a link to this one down below as well. And this collection also comes with some ephemera as well. So I will need to do some fussy cutting of those as well. But I thought these would be perfect and everything because of the color scheme and stuff like that. That. that are in the colors and stuff that are in these pages. And then here's the ephemera. So this is like a coin pocket that could be a tag, and more likely a lot of these I will back them like I did the other um tags and stuff like that. The pockets um can be journaling cards. I think this is like an envelope, circle, pockets, corner pocket. Um, these can be used as pockets. These are like flags. So, so yeah. So, so I'm definitely going to have some sewing to do, which I will probably do off camera. But but what I need to do is decide on what I'm going to do as far as on the cover. And what I need to do is clear my one little basket that I have here. Because I still have some stuff. Let's see. I could possibly use those. But I have some stuff here from the last journal I made. So I need to place them over here out of the way. And then that way I can place all of these in it. That way I don't lose them. I know exactly where they're at. Leave that out. My paper's there. Sorry about that. Avalanche. And pull that out. Move that out. Here. So, what I need to do is figure out what I'm going to use to cover this with. I'm thinking I do have this napkin here, but the thing is, though, there's, ooh, there's just enough of it to go all the way around. But the thing is, though, I might want to put something down underneath. Oh, you guys, I'm losing my lighting because it's getting into the afternoon, late evening. So, oh, no, that makes it worse. Okay, that's better. That was making it worse. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still learning and trying to figure this stuff out. No, I'm still getting kind of a shadow. I usually like to film and record my videos in the mornings when I've got brighter daylight, but no, I decided to wait until the evening to record this video. So what I might do is go ahead and stop recording for now and then continue recording in the morning when I've got more natural daylight. And in the meantime, I will decide on what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do for the background part of the cover, the outside of the cover. I know I want to use this napkin. That I do know. That I do know for sure. But I think I want to put something down underneath it. And then I need to think about I need to think about my closure as well. So for you guys, it'll only seem like nothing, but I'm going to stop the video now and wait until in the morning, and then I will continue um, recording this video. So, see you in a sec. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hopefully now I've got the morning sunlight coming through and can see a little bit better. So this is what I have decided to do. And I have this color paper. Let me pull out a little piece so I can hold it up a little bit closer to the camera. So this is the paper that I chose. It's kind of I guess kind of a golden brown color. And so I took two sheets and then just cut them down to fit the front and the back, and then a piece to cover the spine. I'm not going to worry about this part right here as of yet, um, because once I sew in the signatures, I'm going to place something over the top of the spine, so that'll hide that gap there. But I decided on this color as my ties, and what I did was I laid it down first and then put the paper on top of it and then this napkin on top of that. And I think that color underneath that napkin looks great. And I just have it with these, they call them quilters clips, just to hold it in place. So I can show you um, the idea I came up with. Oh, so what I can do is I can go ahead and take these off. Grab my little bowl here. That I keep these clips in. And then remove these pieces because I need to glue down the ribbon first. And I think I'm going to use my fabric pad to lay my ribbon down first. So what I'm going to do is find out where the middle is. And what I'm going to do, ah, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this pen to indicate the middle. And then I'm going to place this down where in the middle. I need a roller longer. Okay, so not as long as I need needed, but what I like about it is that it has the 0 here where the center is. So so I know that my spine is 1 inch wide. So I just go and line up half an inch to the right and half an inch to the left of the center, and that way I know exactly where my center is on the spine. And then what I'm going to do is use my pencil and make a mark there, and then there's okay, and I'm going to line my 0 there, and I know my cover is 9 inches. So there's one. So it should be 4.5 to the left and 4.5 to the right, which that's exactly what I have here. So perfect. So that dot is exactly in the center. So actually, before I do that, is that what I ought to do is go ahead and draw a line because you're not going to be able to see this once I put the paper and all of that stuff. Excuse me, guys. Once I put everything down. But this will just kind of help me, guide me to keep this as straight as possible. So I want that pin to be right there in the middle. Okay, so I will glue the center down and on the ends. And when I go to do that, I'll pull it, hold my finger and pull it taut and glue it. And then the same thing on this side. Pull tight and glue it. Just on the ends and in the middle, because when I put my paper down, that'll help secure here that's in the middle. And I'm using my Fabri-Tac because I am attaching fabric to this it's kind of like cardboard, and I really don't need a whole lot there. It's just basically just enough to hold it in place until I get the paper put down. Hold on with me. It should be coming out a lot better than that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now I can take this pen. I don't need it in. Okay, so that'll hold my ribbon in place while I put the paper down. Okay. Let's see, this is the spine. I think I might start with it first. And I'll go ahead and use my art glitter glue. And this little bottle that I'm using, I love it because, I mean, it's got that precision tip on it, but it's small enough that I can handle other than trying to use this when I'm only working in such a small area. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up. And what did I do? Oh, there's my paper towel. Okay, so I got that one down. And at this point, it doesn't matter which side is the front, which side is the back, where's the top, where's the bottom. It doesn't matter right now because the paper is non-directional. And I might go ahead and put a little as well. So it doesn't really matter. And then if there is any little bit of a overhang, I can always trim that later once I have the papers down and I know exactly where I need to trim. I'm just gonna put some bead underneath there. Let's rub it on top of it. Make sure I get all the way to the edge. Okay. And now for the neck. Now I have Mod Podge that I want to use to glue down the napkin. And hopefully my Podge works. Oh, good. Still liquidy, is which is exactly what I want it to be. I had put some in a jar with some water, and that's not working for me. So I just go ahead and leave it in its original container. Okay. So I'm just gonna figure out. And usually I would be doing this on my glass mat, but um, because I didn't want you guys to end up having the glare in your guys' faces, that's the reason why I'm not using my glass mat. Okay, now to lay this down, and I have to be very, very careful because otherwise it will tear. And I don't mind some of the wrinkling That just adds a little bit of the character. Okay. So now I'm going to put a coat of it over the top, and that'll help to seal the napkin on top. And when you're doing the edges, you want to go start from like in the middle area and brush outwards. You don't want to come this way onto the edges, or you could tear it. And if you notice and stuff, I'm just barely putting some, barely have some on my brush, because you don't really need a whole lot. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over the rest of the journal cover, just so that way it's the same way. And then that way too, I can kind of double check the edges of my napkin. And it's just a good way to seal the edges and stuff. Okay, get out the other ones. Okay. So now what I need to do is set this aside and let it dry before we can do anything else with it. Okay, hang on a sec. that was my mouse to my computer, my laptop. It just decided to come flying towards me. So I'm just trying to get the cord and back. Just trying to find a spot that I could put the cover so it can dry and won't get messed up. Okay. Okay. Now to put this back on. Okay. There's that. I'm going to be needing that right now. Grab me a wet wipe so I can wipe down my table. That's what I like about this tabletop from Flexi Flex Flexi Spot. It is so easy to clean up. I just take one of my wet ones, go over the area, and then a piece of paper towel or a towel, and then go back over that same area to dry it off. And voila, it's clean. And back into my glue. Okay. And I have a stand. If you've seen any of my tour videos, you guys would have seen it. It's a wood, kind of a wooden stand where I keep my glues. So that's where I have it. So, so I still got a bunch of fussy cutting to do and stuff. So, and then once that dries, I still need to decide on how I'm gonna cover on the inside. Yeah, and I'm not too worried if I get some of the Fabric-Tech on me, because after a little bit, when it starts to kind of dry a little bit, then you can just do that and it comes right off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pin into that one as well, because I don't need it for now. But I think that we might do. And these pieces here that are left over from doing the front cover, I'm keeping those in my basket here, because who knows, I might decide to use them later on. But I've got a bunch of fussy cutting to do, which I will be doing that off camera. But I think what I might do is decide I need to put my brush in some water, but I can do that in a minute. It's no big deal. So if I just put it in some warm soapy water, the cup that I usually have my warm soapy water, and right now I'll need to find something else to use. But right now that's what I have my document camera sitting on, so I can have the height, so that way you guys can be able to see better on what I'm doing. So I'll need to find another cup or something to sit that on. Um, so I can have access to my cup. So what I might do is find something that I'm not using for anything particular, and then use that as my riser for the camera. But what I might do, um, and I think I am going to go ahead and end it here, because I can't remember how long I went for the first part, and I don't want to make this video too long. I guess I should have wrote that down, how long the first part was. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna put you on pause and hang on. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end now. And like I said, I am going to um, decide which of these that which pages between these two that I am going to put together, and then um, I will probably sew them together, or I could possibly use double-sided tape. But I will, on all of these pages, I will be trimming off this the white part. So, yeah, there's some stuff that I will definitely be doing off camera. Um, so, just to kind of, speak things in, because I don't think you guys want to see me, cutting the white part on all of these pages that'll be inside the journal. And then I need to, also, I need to decide what I'm going to do with, the inside of the color cover. Excuse me, guys. Great, great. I'm here trying to take a drink of my water, and I got a hole in my mouth. I tried to tip it a little too much. Actually, I should be using a straw. Or it could be that I just got the cup a little too full. I don't think so. But I'm using my cup that says I can't tip it too much. Well, I've got the lid on it and it's got the closure, but it says I crochet so I don't unravel. And then it has that picture and then it has my name right down here. And then on the back, it has a chart which has the abbreviations and then how to do some of the different basic stitches. And then down here it has the US terms and what it means in UK. So, and then down here on the very, very bottom is crochet squares. So, but when I'm able to really hold it and hold it up for the camera and stuff, I'll show you guys. So, but um, you were on those, you're able to make it to where it fits you as far as like the hair colors, skin tone, and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat. But thank you for hanging in here with me and have a great day, everyone. God bless. Stay safe. Love one another. But most importantly, guys, love yourselves. Bye bye.